Hi, Pisces. Welcome. This is a reading specifically for you singles out there to see if somebody new is going to be entering into your life. I'm going to be touching on the energies that you are working with right now, energies that you're working your way out of, and what type of energies you're working your way into, as well as some advice cards and a little insight as to, what type of relationship this will be. Now, where you're at right now is the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands, which if you have noticed, it's reversed. So this has to do with maybe you going through a time that's rather careless. This also touches on, quite frankly, maybe not making the best decisions. This might even come across as even being a touch immature, or at times coming across as a dick, so to speak, which is interesting because, the energies that you are working your way through is the sun, okay, which touches on like this euphoric type happiness, okay, basking in the light, enjoying life's pleasures, feeling, almost like a child, that wonderful contentment that us as children have felt. But something, between these two energies has happened, and it's caused you to kind of spiral, and kind of, quite frankly, fuck off. But the energy that you are working yourself into is the Knight of Pentacles. So this has to do with sort of a transformation and coming back to the center and getting all your ducks in a row. This is also going to be a very slow process in regards to the Knight of Pentacles and the type of energy that you are dealing with. Now, it does look like you will be having somebody new come into your life. In fact, I shouldn't say new, because we have the Six of Cups, which touches on, the return of an old love, somebody that you have known from quite some time, maybe somebody you've had a former fling with. We do have the King of Cups, which makes me wonder, you're somebody who understands, the impact of emotions, and you try to control them. And generally this stems from situations that you have essentially been hurt in. We also have the Moon card, so you are doing some very deep work, okay? You're going through a transformation, which I think is really appropriate, especially since we're dealing with this energy from the Knight of Wands reversed into the Knight of Pentacles, and then a return of somebody new, and then processing, these heavy emotions and trying to maintain some type of control, right? Dictating what channel these emotions go through, and, doing this introspection, reflection, this deep, heavy work. Moon is all about deep, deep work. So your advice card is the Five of Cups. So this has to do with, a sense of loss, a grieving, some pain that you're holding on to. This also has to touch on, focusing on spilt cups, literally, like spilt cups. But we have two that are full, right? So you're seeing the things that you have lost instead of the things that you have. You're trying to, get something from an empty glass. Okay, so this is all about some deep work. I think that, as far as this reading goes, yours is one of the more serious as far as the deep work and processing than some of the other signs. So with that said, if you guys have any questions or interested in a private reading, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.